All right, what's going on, XJD family? Something else is broken on the miata today. So what I noticed yesterday is a bunch of squealing action. I'm like, what? I look at my alternator belt here. There's wires showing. Bruh. So you know what I did? I bought a belt today, $10, you know, not too bad. So I'm gonna go ahead, start taking the intake apart, getting everything out of the way here. I just need this out of the way, mainly, just the intake piping. I don't wanna mess up my zip tie job because I kinda ran out of metal zip ties, so this is kinda holding my intake up from the headers, AKA hot air intake for the wind, baby. I'm gonna start taking everything apart that needs to come apart. I'm wondering, I wonder if I need to take off my serpentine belt, this one here, to get to that one, because that one's actually sitting behind it. I think I do. That's all right. Did I get the right belt, dude? I better have got the right belt. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Look at this. I can't even fit my fat fucking... What is that? Don't tell me my hose is leaking. What the... Ew, bro. Is my hose leaking? I have no idea what that is. I'm just gonna... Ew, it's like yellow, like sludge, like ass. Fuck it, these pants are already filthy anyways. Let me smell it. I don't know what that is. Oh, funny story. Yesterday, I thought I was DK, right? So your boy was taking an on-ramp going about 30 miles an hour. You know, it's nothing fast. So I clutch kicked the corner, second gear. I went off the road into the dirt and I hit a sign. It's not bad damage, honestly. It's just the plasti dip that's kind of peeling here. I could just peel it off, you know, just might respray it. I don't spray over it, or I might just leave it. I don't know. I haven't really debated on what I wanted to do yet, but I just washed the car, so that's how it looks. So nice and clean with a little scuff on the front. It doesn't look horrible. I mean, it's definitely noticeable though. But this paint's looking pretty good. Oh yeah. I bought 4 more cans of black. Ew, man, this stuff is really sticky. I don't know what that was. I bought 4 more cans of black, dollar black, whatever. And I got this cheap belt, Value Craft. I've never even heard of that. I told them Duralast or Felpro, and they gave me that, whatever. Not really tripping about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I guess start taking everything apart. This kind of sucks. Wasn't really looking forward to this today. I guess my theory is when I put on my belts, I have my motor out. They're brand new. It's only been like a week since I put the motor out. Maybe, no, it might have been like 2 weeks ago or something. But I got brand new belts, let's just say 2 weeks ago. One of them's already shredded down to the wires. So my thing is I might have tightened the tensioner too tight, and that's why it's doing that. I don't know fully because the tensioner is right back here. That's the tensioner that I have to loosen in order to get that belt off. So that's always fun. My hands don't fit back here either. This isn't even tight. Sick. All right. But yeah, that's my thing today. So I'll go ahead and film the process. I'm kind of waiting on Tino to get here so he can film for me, because I usually work on my car a lot and I never really film anything because I just don't have 3 hands and I don't have a head mount or anything. I want to get a head mount soon. Soon I'll get better camera equipment. I'm using my phone still, 11 Pro Max, so it sucks, but it's all right. The quality's not horrible. Once I get that belt fixed, I bought the cans of black. I don't know, I might paint my door today. Just kind of work my way this way with it. Either the door or bottom too. Yeah, we'll see as time goes on. As the day goes on, I don't know, but yeah, I'm rambling too much, but that's basically what's going on for today, guys, so stay tuned. All right, what's up, extra JDM fam? It's the next day. What I realized yesterday was the alternator didn't have a bottom bolt in it, so the alternator was like shaking around, and then it was making the belt loose and tight, and it was just like wiggling around and everything. So I ended up getting a new alternator belt. So I got a bolt that goes into the bottom of the alternator, AKA, I don't know if you'll be able to see it from here. No. Anyways, but just know that there's a bolt in the bottom of the alternator that's keeping it nice and straight on there. So no more squeaky belt. So what I'm doing today is I'm taking off both my doors and I'm going to paint them. The only reason why I'm taking off the doors to paint them, it'll make it so much easier for me. It's just like, I don't want to mask off everything on the car just to paint the doors. I'm gonna have to mask off everything on the car when I paint the rear quarters. After I paint these doors, then I'm only gonna have to worry about the rear quarters and the roof right there. You know, it was a little bit challenging by myself for the first time. I did not know what to do, so I was like, I'm just trying to look at it here. Obviously, you unbolt the 2 hinges. Those are given. Took out this pin that held in the door from swinging right here. And then this wire was like my biggest challenge. I did this last like an idiot. The door was hanging on by like my feet. I was trying to hold it up. So this wire, it connects right here. And I was like, dude, why isn't it coming out? I ended up just taking out my speaker, and then I can get inside the door and unclip both of these clips. And it literally just, the door fell on the street because it was held in by that. So now I got a nice gash right there, and the mirror totally bent in, and I was like, damn. But it's okay, because I'm painting it anyways. I mean, look at this door. I don't really care. So I'm probably gonna roll down the window to make it easier. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna roll down the window. Anyways, I'm probably just gonna tape it off then. Tape it off with some newspaper. I'm gonna take off the mirror. I'll do the door handle too. Until I'll just do the door handle black for now. I just could leave it on the car, and then eventually, like when I get white paint, I'm gonna take off the door handles, do the white paint on those hard top mounts, mirrors, door handles, hard top mounts. So I'm gonna be painting the doors today, so stay tuned for that. So I finally got the doors off. I was starting to sand it, and this sponge is just donezo. I've used it for basically my whole car already. So I'm gonna take a little trip to Walmart and I'm bringing the Miata. No doors. Fuck it. This is so weird. I had to switch to the wide angle lens here. Let me get my keys. Safety first though, you always gotta wear your seatbelt. Especially when you got no doors. Let's go. Oh, okay, if my wallet falls out of my pocket, that's not gonna be good. Let's put this over here. Fuck it. Oh my god, this feels so weird, dude. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. We made it to Walmart. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some sanding sponges and some spray paint because I wanted to do white. I don't have any white, so I'm gonna have to do that. I got 4 cans of black already, and I might need another can of sparkle, but I don't know. We'll see as like time goes on and everything like that. But from what I know right now, the doors are gonna go super fast because they're so small, and it's just like one flat panel versus like the bumper where I had to go like up and around, and it was just kind of a pain in the ass to do. So I'll go ahead and grab that, and then I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. I'm just going everywhere with the no doors, man. I had to go to Dutch Bros, get some drinks. Everyone's behind me staring at me and shit. It's cool. It's cool. It's fun. It's weird. It's definitely weird. It's not bad, you know. I'm just kind of chilling. So, you know, I'm gonna go back and then I'm gonna finish painting up the doors. After I finish painting the doors, I'm gonna touch up the mirrors. After that, I mean, I'm just gonna throw the doors back on and just finish up doing what I'm doing here. But I met some cool people. There's this BRZ guy in front of me. This BRZ boy on Instagram. I'll put it right here in the video. So shout out to you for being cool, Jeremy. I remember your name, bro. Don't worry. He's over there. He's just chilling. He's pretty cool. Finally made it back, and I'm grabbing my stool here so I can start sanding away. I got these nice sanding sponges. These things work great. But yeah, driving on the road was something different. That's for sure. I felt like a slammed Jeep on the road. Everyone was looking at me. I got a lot of thumbs up. Everyone was like complimenting it when I went to Dutch and everything. It's just something you don't see every day, and I don't blame them. But I'm gonna get the sanding. Oh God, I should have painted this stuff before I left, but no, I left to get these. Duh. All right. Anyways, so I'm gonna keep sanding. I was actually sanding the door handle, and I got it to be chrome. Because the previous owner like sprayed them black and they look like crap. I'm just gonna spray it black for now, and then I'm gonna take them out, probably sand it again, and then do the white that I just bought, and then I'll put the mirrors where they at, right there. I'll spray those white and then I'll put those back on. But for now, I'm gonna get sanding. Door one is done. So that's what it looked like before. Whew, that's what it looks like now, and I'm tired. Hand sanding's a lot of work. Yeah, that's ready for paint after I just wipe it off, get all the sanding off of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that second door now, and I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. Ended up getting both mirrors sanded down too. What's up there, boy? Those were a little hard to do considering like how small they are, and this just moves around a lot. So that's annoying, but everything is completely sanded. Both doors, 1, 2, both mirrors. So I'm gonna go ahead and tape up the mirror there because I don't want to paint the mirror obviously. And then I'm gonna tape up the windows just so I don't spray it on there as well. I'm just gonna go over the door handles like I said, and then end up taking those out again and painting those white later on. But for now, I'm gonna get everything taped up and then I'll catch up with you guys again. So I ended up getting one door black. I used the one whole can on it. It's this 99-cent black from Walmart. That's empty. So I'm gonna let this dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and spray the sparkle stuff on it. I don't know how long I'm gonna have to let these dry for because like I kind of have to touch the whole door and like put force on it, put it back on the car. So I don't want to mess it up and get fingerprints on it or anything like that. Like the fender I put on while it was still kind of tacky, but I don't want to do that with the door. It'll definitely show it. So I might have to wait like a few hours or something like that, but I should be probably wearing a mask. I'm just straight up breathing all this stuff in. It's probably not good for me, but the one door is black, and then I'm gonna start going on this door. So once I start doing the sparkle, I'll show you guys. So I got both doors finished here. I just sprayed this one, so this one's a little bit more wet. You guys can't see the sparkles because it's obviously in the shade. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the mirrors. I'm gonna wash those off real quick and then spray those white. Okay, I got my mirrors. The first coat of white is done. That was super easy. I'm just gonna go over it again because you can still see like spots because I didn't really sand them down that well. But like I said many of times, I am not going for a show car paint job. This is a rattle can job. It's a Miata. I'm not worried about how it looks. I'm just doing it to get rid of the red, and I'm kind of having fun with it. It's my own, doing everything myself, so that's how I look at it. So this is almost done. The doors are drying right now. The doors are already done. So I'm just, once the doors are dry, and these are obviously, I'm gonna put the mirrors on the doors and put them back on the car. All right, so Kylie ended up coming over. Say hi. She helped me get the doors back on because like they were such a pain in the ass to do if I was doing it by myself. This is what it looks like right now. I still am waiting on the mirrors to finish drying, and then honestly, like with the door and everything, it's kind of irritating me how the bottom is red. So I'm gonna have to do the bottom black, the top black. It's not that much more. It's just a little bit time consuming. So doors are on finally. Still like kind of tacky, but not really. And then we're just gonna put the speakers back in, and that's pretty much it. So I'll show you guys the finished product when we're done, and yeah, stay tuned for that. All right guys, this is how the car is gonna sit for now. I'm still waiting on the mirrors to dry. Those are still super tacky. So once those are drying, I'll probably put them on tomorrow. If you guys like this video, give it a like, hit the subscribe button for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.